Alright, hello everyone, I'm Ausyellow, and welcome back to Formula Paw. I think it has been a while since I recorded the previous video. I did have some real life things going on, but I sort of want to balance, oh good lord, it's frozen, Formula Paw with the Minecraft series. Yeah, it's properly frozen. Race number 4. Nigel Barksall will be starting at the back, and we are going to Singapore, sitting in, P5? Anyway, Kitty Softpaws, followed by Fernando Alonso. Whoa, lots of lag. Lewis Ham, Angel Frost, Purton Senna, Michael Shoesnacker, Macho Gato, Roxy Tundra, Tuxedo Noki, Nelson Pupket in P10, Alan Porst, Jake Villeneuve, Max Verstappen, Bark Lauder, Sebastian Vettel, Willow Wolf, current championship leader, Sally Snowball, Oliver Behrman, Phoebe Fittipaldi, Whisper Wolf, Goldie Iris, and Nigel Barksall. I really hope that it's not laggy, otherwise I might need to restart the whole thing. And it is lights out and away we go. Kitty Softpaws manages to get away well, and actually Lewis Ham might come up the inside because Fernando Alonso is on hard tyres, and it's a yellow flag in Sector 1. 5-second time penalty has been given to Nelson Pupket for a collision. Pupket was not the Wolf Williams starting last. Wow, that has actually opened a massive gap between Gatto and Noki there. Yellow flag in Sector 1, as I would have expected there to be some form of a collision towards the start of the race. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. No, wait a minute, no, Tuxedo Noki is championship leader, currently in P8, followed by both the Clorningsargs. Whisper first, followed by Willow as well. Whisper has gotten 2 podiums, both of which are second place finishes. Softpaws, I believe, has also gotten some pole position. Yeah. Softpaws was on pole in Yas Marina. Fortunately, right now we're not, or the frame rate hasn't decreased, because when I was testing out different recording setups, whenever I was recording with it, it was just really slow, regardless of whether or not I had it open. Whisper has crashed into the barrier. That's a yellow flag in Sector 3. Nigel Barksall hasn't really made many places yet. Yeah, so there was just... you could see that there was a difference in frame rate, which is why I've swapped recorder, and this is much better, I think. Fernando Alonso has given a massive gap to both Mercedes Petronas, currently in 1-2, dominating the podium as of now. But they are at a bit of disadvantage in terms of pitting. I need to check something in the stats. Nelson Pupket is not doing too bad with the fastest first sector. He's in P12 with a 5-second time penalty, so actually it is pretty bad. Oh, wow, that was very close there from Fernando Alonso, trying to get past Purton Senna, and Macho Gato now has the inside line, and I don't know where the DRS zones are around here, but Gato goes, oh my goodness, safety car is deployed. Where's the crash? It's not showing the crash. Where's... Fernando Alonso is out. Oh, for goodness sake. Fernando Alonso is out, and it didn't show the crash. Well, this is going to change an awful lot of things. Thank goodness I realised that I needed to adjust the setup, because I didn't do so last time. Where are we racing next time, actually? While we're in the safety car. That is the wrong application. We are racing in Silverstone with Max Verstappen in last place, or starting last even. And we begin racing once again. Kitty Softpaws manages to get away very well. And there's Whisper Wolf up into P20 again after overtaking Fittipaldi, and up into 19 as well. Managed to get past championship rival Noki. But then Jake Villeneuve takes the inside line, and oh my goodness, that's Sebastian Vettel. Sebastian Vettel just crashed into the wall there, brought out a yellow flag for the sector. But nothing really bad came of it, so the race will continue as normal. That looked pretty dangerous from Fittipaldi there, just almost driving into the wall. Whisper is back down into 21st. Tuxedo Noki is in 18th. But Noki is on newer soft tyres, so advantage to Noki. I'm surprised Nigel Barksdale hasn't been able to do anything like that. Now, Angel Frost is up into P2. Yes, the medium tyres have certainly beaten the softs. Mercedes Petronas will need to react to that with a pit stop somewhere. I'd say there's little action, but there is quite a bit of action. Oh, and then right into the barrier goes Jake Villeneuve. The track is clear. That brought Willow closer to Jake Villeneuve. Villeneuve definitely lost a front wing there. I do remember that there were quite a few crashes around that corner. Oh my goodness, and that is Villeneuve. Villeneuve is certainly did crash. That gave Barksdale a huge advantage up into P14 because Behrman was travelling very slowly there. Snowball certainly wants in on this, and Snowball is up into P15, right behind Nigel Barksdale. There's Goldie Iris, who scored points for McLaren in the previous race, incredibly, even with a time penalty. Now it's Tuxedo Noki against the pole sitter, Kitty Softballs, and the inside line into the hairpin. Tuxedo Noki is thoroughly in second place right now. What a performance from Tuxedo Noki. That is absolutely incredible. I expected Sally Snowball to be winning because Snowball was just completely infamous. There goes Lewis Ham into the podium spot, and there's the safety car deployed as Kitty Softpaws crashes straight into the barrier. I think I know for a fact that Lewis Ham did not cause that, but I'm pretty sure he might have induced it just by being there. I think that Kitty Softpaws tried to look round the outside, but realised that there's a barrier there, so you can't really go around the outside. There is another driver out. Pole position and DNF for... Is that colour right? Yeah, it's that one. For Kitty Softpaws. I can actually just throw in some of the points now. Who is that in the pits? Tuxedo Noki, Purton Senna, Lewis Ham, Matrogato, Max Verstappen. Wow, everyone is going in the pits. Verstappen, Tundra, Gatto, Lauda, Willow as well, Pupket, Barksdale. Like, who isn't in the pits? I don't know if Frost pitted there. Shoe Snackers up into P12. I don't think that they did pit because they were both on medium tyres. Keep an eye on Tuxedo Noki here. There we are. Safety car has been removed. And Tuxedo Noki not yet able to mount an attack. Probably will do later. That is Shoe Snacker and Iris ahead of Barksdale. An unfortunate start for Nigel Barksdale. 5-second time penalty to Iris as well. Neither of the Wolf Williams are in the top 10 anymore, or near the top 10. Fortunately, Barksdale has fastest lap, but that means nothing right now. Five-second time penalty to Jake Villeneuve. Yeah, that was expected, wasn't it? Jake Villeneuve is not going to race without getting a time penalty. It's unfortunate for him. And that is Sebastian Vettel in the wall, who is like really high up. I think started third. Now Lewis Ham has returned to the podium. 5-second time penalty to Willow Wolf. Everyone is getting time penalties here. I thought Bahrain was bad. Nah, this is horrendous. Because 5-second time penalty again to Willow Wolf. I think there's just contact with Alain Prost. Because I think what happens in Bahrain is the drivers accidentally cut corners. Willow Wolf is up into P10. Not. Willow Wolf is actually last because of that 10-second time penalty. Sebastian Vettel in the pits. Who else is going to go in the pits? Phoebe Fittipaldi moving both the Koenigseggs into the points, but that's certainly not enough to match Tuxedo Noki, who is in the lead. 5-second time penalty to Alain Prost. Oh no. Whisper Wolf has fallen down several places. It's probably due to the hard tyres. Both McLarens are looking at getting points here. They're very high up the pack. And yellow flag in Sector 2 due to Roxy Tundra. That will close the gap between Willow and Tundra. And that is Phoebe Fittipaldi getting past Whisper. There's not really much you can do on them hard tyres, so I mean, if they had a mind for strategy, or if like people can tune into this race and essentially govern what each of the drivers do, like requesting that they pit here, trying to get them to drive faster, or like requesting that they pit and choosing what tyre they go onto, that would be much better. Because I think when I went from last to first in all of them races, I was just grinding out on soft tyres, and that is Angel Frost in the barrier there. Frost is in complete last, and Frost held the lead earlier. Oh, Frost's race is completely ruined. Frost will probably have to pit from that as well. And Formula Esports. Oh my goodness, and that is Jake Villeneuve in the barrier. Not for much longer though, but unfortunately it was not it was not soft tyres that Whisper took. Oh, and who is that in the barrier? Safety car has been deployed. Phoebe Fittipaldi is now out. Again, another crash. Oh my goodness, third driver out. This is like ridiculous. Shall begin. Well, once again, at least. Currently no positions changing, but that is Angel Frost ahead of Max Verstappen and Sally Snowball. What the hell? Sally Snowball certainly fighting. Safety car has been deployed again. That is a very fast crash. Jake Villeneuve and Willow Wolf are out. And who was that? That was Nelson Pupkett. Nelson Pupkett is also out. It is all down to Nigel Barksall now, especially on the newer soft tyres. Advantage goes to Nigel Barksall. Tuxedo Noki still leads the race, followed by Max Verstappen, Lewis Ham, Macho Gatto, Peyton Senna, Bark Lauder, Alain Prost, Sally Snowball, Goldie Iris, and Shoesnacker. I will make a rule book in my notes. Oh my goodness, Brandon keeps sending me messages. Whoa, that was very close from Roxy Tundra there on the back of Willow Wolf. Whisper Wolf even. And also I need to see what Brandon wants. Oh, for goodness sake. 5-second time penalty has been given to Nigel Barksall. I think. Where is Nigel Barksall? The yellow flag in Sector 2. Nigel Barksall is out! Nigel Barksall is out of the race. The only thing that they can hope for now, or Wolf Williams can hope for now, is points. And I highly doubt that that's going to come about. That is just so disappointing. I also need to log the position of the last place driver. Wow, who is that? That is Macho Gatto. Macho Gatto is out. Another driver is out. This is unreal. Yellow flags obviously won't be turned off. Oh my goodness. So many drivers or just keep crashing. Verstappen doesn't set fastest second sector. Is looking up for Barksall. Maybe no one else is setting the fastest second sector either. Max Verstappen comes out of the last chicane and around the final corner Max Verstappen wins at Marina Bay. It swapped over for some reason there. Max Verstappen is in first place. As for second place, that will probably be owned by Behrman and then Sebastian Vettel, assuming that no position changes there. Shoesnacker crosses second, followed by Snowball, Behrman, Vet, Noki, Tundra, Iris, Lewis Ham. Lewis Ham takes the fastest lap away from Nigel Barksall, unfortunately. Lewis Ham scoring, quite honestly, a dismal amount of points. But still points nevertheless. Lewis Ham, Patton Lauder. I didn't read the rest. That is really unfortunate there. Max Verstappen brings, and also Sebastian Vettel brings a Perrojo 1-3 even on the podium. That was for Mercedes Petronas, but they unfortunately crashed and wound up struggling to complete the race earlier on. Oliver Behrman winds up with a second podium, I think. And here are all the points. Lewis Ham with fastest lap, and then everyone down here has retired, unfortunately. But I mean, what a race. We're going to Silverstone next. I don't think that there'll be many crashes there, but you want to look out for Montreal. That will show up in quite a while. It is so sunny outside. There's blue sky, and it was raining during this race earlier. Regardless, thank you so much for watching. If you have, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. I'll leave the stats up at the end of this race. The current driver's position, because doing the stats in Formula Port is a complete nightmare. But still, uploading the video, I think, takes the longest amount of time. Thank you, YouTube. And obviously, thank you to anyone who has been watching. Thank you for your support as well.